Oh dear. Oh, he's running. Ah, take his head off. No, man. No, not like this. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19.1. I'm Not Only 2.5, this is the Mad Scientist, which is our Intellect Only challenge. More about the challenge can be read in the description below. So it's only 5:11 in the morning. We've got a good amount of cobble on us here, so that's good to see. What I might do actually is I might queue up everything we've got in terms of cobble into flagstone in preparation for Horde Night. We don't need that one cobblestone on us, but that can stack in there. I'm just going to go and cut down some trees while we wait for old Moody Chops to open his doors here. Right, so here we are with Trader Wrecked. We've just chopped down a few trees. We now need to see what he's got because it's actually Trader Restock Day. We're definitely buying 300 cobble. Okay, so a few interesting items. He's got a chainsaw, 4,896. He also has a claw hammer, which I need for the workbench. We desperately need that workbench. So I think that is enough for me to definitely be buying the claw hammer. We should be able to get enough money if we sell everything we own and take a few. We take a few things like the awesome sauce and the sugar butts and stuff like that. Let's have a look at his jobs quickly. We'll see if he's got anything super close. Yeah, he's got a buried supplies just down the road here. We'll go and hit up that buried supplies. Just drop off some of this junk on me. Right, my inventory's sorted. On our way to the buried supplies, let's go and hit this up. One thing we really need, actually, looking down there, I'm always cold at the moment, and it's because my character is wearing nothing but plant fibre pants and a tank top and weird padded armour, so yeah, it's not ideal at the moment. So that's something we need to work on. We could do with like a motel or something just to loot all the chest of drawers in there, cabinets, whatever you call them, nightstands, wardrobes. I'm here at the supplies. I'm up on the cheese block. There's a very good reason for that. There's a pig over there. Now the pig will absolutely wreck me, but if I'm up here I've got more of a chance. Now I wonder if we can take him out. I can't quite reach him with the hammer, can we? Getting glancing blows. I wonder if I can get a bleed in him. Nah, no range. So I'm gonna have to just take his head off with this. There we go, 2 shots with the Blundy, a glancing blow with the sledgehammer, and a sneak shot with an arrow. That's what it took to kill this little piggy wig. So yeah, the reason for this cheese block is they only ever go for this block, they never go for this one. You can just get rid of that like that then. So yeah, that's a little tip for you. I've seen other people do that, it's not mine by any means. Let's skin Percy the pig here, and we'll start looking for this buried supplies. Okay, frames are out, let's grab our shovel. Let's take the mod off here, our one mod that we share about every item we've got. Let's stick that on the shovel, and let's have a little dig. Okay, we got the supplies, they were just here to the side of where we started digging. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a cornbread recipe, that's pretty huge. Moonshine, I mean it'll sell. Honey's always good. Yeah, these buried supplies are invaluable for this series I'm doing right here. Let's run around and pick up our frames. And way up this situation, there's no one coming from behind. Right. We want to get a bleed on Edgar. We want to soften him up. Okay. Bleed on her. She's fast, man. Right, she's a problem. She's so fast. There we go, not a problem anymore. Okay, he took a chunk out of me. Ooh. Oh, Edgar's been bleeding for ages. He's just a tank, man, isn't he? Come on, fall down, tank. There we go. Couple of skill points to our name as well, that's nice. Since we killed that chicken right by our little house here, why don't we just parkour our way on up and drop everything off, and that way we don't have to come back here before the next quest. See that? 200 IQ right there. I would like to queue up also 1,000 cobblestone. Right, what are you going to give me, Moody Chops?
I'd shake your hand, but I'll bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Now, it's a strange one. Do we want the first aid just to have the first aid, or do we want this because it'll sell? I think first aid's more important at this stage. Probably people are going to shout at me in the comments now. I'd love to do something that isn't a buried supplies next.
You need some work.
We'll do this.
You better not make me regret this.
And after this job, we'll see if we can afford that hammer. Oh, no, 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 no. Not part of the plan. There we go. That was the plan. I mean, it'll sell. Anyone confused as to why I just said that'll sell? It's because this is intellect only and we're not crafting any ammo. Just die, man. There we go. Right, we're into the desert. Be wary of vultures. It's taking us right by the cracker book. Look at this. Beautiful thing. I really could have done with this last series. Because I was really in desperate need of schematics. This series, I don't think I'll be needing many schematics. I've already got the one I'd need, which is the robotic turrets. I'm going to learn to craft all the vehicles by perking in. Auger we can only buy, really. Oh, here we go. Here's a biker and here is a vulture. Oh. That was so lucky. Yeah, the vultures are interested in me because I've got reduced hit points. Let's see if we can take a chunk out of Bob the biker over here. Get some damage off him. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, he's running. Ah, take his head off. No, man. No, not like this. Ooh. 2 hit points. Just look at that. 2 hit points. Take a pain pill. My goodness, that was needless as well. That was just terrible by me. Those bikers pack a punch, don't they? My goodness, man. Right. Right, I want to make sure I've got these reloaded. Because that just saved me. Right, they're loaded. Woo. There we go. Right, he's bleeding. Gotta time this. There we go. The sooner I can get my baton and perk into it, the better. I never thought I'd have the day where I'm looking forward to getting a stun baton, but here we are. Okay, here we are. Cemetery. Let's get around the front. This is a huge, huge city. That I'm in here. Look how big it is. Just a shame half of it's in the desert. And that is the beauty of the bleed out. Right, we've got another vulture kicking about somewhere here. Here he is, here he is. Oh, I can't spend my whole life waiting for a vulture. Alright. Should have been a bit smarter about this, really. Got this vulture incoming. Right. Get her bleed in. Oh, nurse. Just stick to the perimeter here, we'll be fine. Okay, luckily they're stupid and they're hitting this wall. Oy. Not a good day at the office today. There's the vulture. Okay, cool. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Come on. Come on, stamina. All you gotta do is come out here, stand by this wall, and it confuses the life out of them, apparently. There we go. Nurse is down. Nurse is down. Oh, no. Sorry. Ooh. She nearly killed me last episode. I had to do that. It's amazing how on jog a lot of them seem really slow. But then these 3 in particular that are coming at me now, these seem faster than ever. Like cheerleaders down. Sorry, the tree blocked the view. Okay, she dropped dead, luckily. Now you. There we go, nice. Still not the area, though. Right, he's angry. He's angry. Stay down, man. That's still not the clear. Ah, okay. Right, at least we know our exit plan this time. That's the clear. And that's 2 mineral water. Okay, nice, nice. A couple more level 3 blindies. They can be sold. Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna say we can use primitive if we loot it. It's fine. I think that's fair enough. It's primitive. Ooh, helmet light mod though. No. That can go in there for certain. I'm not wearing it at the moment because I'm wearing this cap I've looted to try and cool me down a bit. We can definitely throw the double pocket mod on there. And throw away the 7 nitrate to save space, and this 1 jar's not doing much for anybody. And then we're only 1 over encumbered. Let's drink this water. There we go. Should be a nice plain sailing back now, but I've got to loot the working stiffs first, of course. Okay, direct upgrade. That doesn't sell enough for me to take. And I won't be crafting steel tools because I'd only be able to craft quality 1 garbage. And also steel tools will just drain my stamina. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we can only put points into Intellect this series. We can only use batons once we can get one. As soon as we see one in the traders, we have to buy it. We're perking straight into better barter to try and achieve that. We're not using any 7.62 weaponry. We can only use a pistol, which shoots 9mm obviously. And we're not using shotguns or 7.62 weaponry, so we're not crafting ammo. The only ammo we'll be crafting will be shells or ammunition for the robotic turrets. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's definitely making me play very differently to how I would normally. It's weird as well because that cracker book building you can just see peeking over this police station here. I mean, any other playthrough I'd be so hyped about that, like so hyped. Because it's just your chance to keep questing it and getting, you know, the schematic you need. And it's so rare to have in random gen. And I've been really lucky, but it just don't need it this season, you know? I mean, I'll still loot it and happily quest it and enjoy it, but I just don't think there's many books I'm going to need. I suppose one thing it'll be good for, it'll be good for trying to cap out the robotic series book, whatever that one's called. Okay, I'm giving up on that chicken. It's called Tech Junkie. It was annoying me that I couldn't think of what it was called. There we go. Alright, we're back home. I'm going to have to use a sewing kit for my abrasion. Get rid of that. Nice, all topped off. I want to be grabbing everything here. Maybe not everything, because now I've got no room whatsoever. What doesn't sell for much? Do you know what? 28 for that. 41 for that. These two can be smelted. That'll help our iron slightly. And they are getting smelted because I need... Actually, I can just take them, can't I? I'll take a sugar butts. And I will have an awesome sauce. There we go. We'll have a bit of that. Shame I haven't got a cigar, but, you know, you make do with what you've got, don't you? Right, we're so slow because we're over encumbered, but we've got a good little timer going on there. We're going in and we're buying this hammer. Because we need a workbench. So that sells for 382, we'll definitely take that. Let's see your inventory then, mate. Right, what are you going to give me? This is another weird thing. I usually always read any books I don't have, but where I'm just not reading anything if I don't need it. If it's not on my intellect tree and it's not going to benefit me, I'm not reading it. So we're selling. So let's go. How's that for an early game? Day 4, 9,409 coins. So we need to buy a couple of things here. We are wanting the hammer so we can craft a workbench. That is a must. Still leaves us a 6k. I'm eyeing up that chainsaw and I've just seen how easy it was to make that money. That could make our lives a lot easier and I don't know when I'm going to see one again. We're not going to get the chainsaw. We'll come across one of them again. Chopping wood's not the hard thing. That's fine. It's a waste of money. Now, because I've got an excess of points, I'm wondering what the next level of better barter's behind. Intellect 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd need 5 points. We're going to leave that. The hammer was very important. Oh, that chainsaw's not going to be that cheap again, though. We haven't got any gas. We'll save our money. We'll save our money. Let's just grab this buried supplies from him. Probably won't do that today. We're going to go back and we're going to see if we can make a workbench. There we go, that's the second level we needed to craft the workbench. We have got... I think it always takes the first one from your inventory. So I'm going to put this worst wrench in here. I just need 25 forged iron and I need 12 mechanical parts. So forged iron. I grabbed steel by accident there. We've got 10 forged iron. How much can we make in here? Oh, 31. I mean, we'll just make all of that. Right, so we know that's in the way. We might as well just be smelting some actual stuff in there, back in. Got our iron situated. We just need some mechanical parts. Now, I know I can get a few of these chairs. This is my good wrench. Okay, so we're 7 mechanical parts short even after doing that. Any sort of air conditioning units up here? There's got to be something in this weird place that'll have mechanical parts. No, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. Is this a wandering horde I spy here? Looks to be, doesn't it? No, I wonder if I've bled out Big Mama enough. Oh, lancing blows with the hammers, no good. There we go. Plenty of space over here. Oh! Nurse is down. It's good exercise taking out the zombies on this difficulty, let me tell you. Right, I'm not seeing anything other than cars that would give me electrical parts, so why don't we just take parts from cars? Oh, those 2 cars gave us exactly what we needed. Why didn't I just do that sooner? Okay. I swear cars never used to give you that many mechanical parts, but I'm not complaining. I just need my forged iron, which is here. And we can craft this wonderful thing. Yeah, it took the first wrench, which is the worst wrench. That's fine by me. So while we're waiting for our workbench, we've got a couple of hours of nighttime to kill. Why don't we go and loot this house over here? Just could have sworn that floor was going to break away because I had like a danger sign out front. Okay, someone's just woken up and I don't know where they are. Hello? Definitely heard a zombie. Ooh. Yeah, where are you? This is so weird. I can hear it, the zombie, but... Oh, he's there. He's stuck. Well, would you get a load of this clown? Yeah, that's right. You just stand there and take it. Now let's loot this bookshelf. Spear Hunter, I don't need. Pistol Pete, I will read these because I'm allowed to use a pistol. So what's this? Turn your enemy's knees into Swiss cheese with this advanced trick. Each successive leg shot on the same target increases chance to cripple by 10%. That's alright. And we'll sell the Spear Hunter because we're not going spears this series. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be much, but you know, that bookshelf was worth it alone, I think. That's a couple of quid in my pocket. So that's that place clear. Okay, I think that's good for now. We've got the workbench, that's the main thing. Now we need the workbench because we're going to need that to craft, you know, the bicycle if we do ever come across acid and stuff so we can craft wheels. I'm not too concerned right now. Everything's in quite nice close proximity here, so I don't necessarily need a vehicle right now. I just had a thought. Before I put this workbench down, right, I've just grabbed my land claim block. I want to see if I can put this down. Yeah, I remember this problem. We had this issue, didn't we? It's lucky. I mean, I'm not too bothered about the forge, but the workbench I want to be able to pick that up and put it into a permanent base at some point. You can't... So anybody watching this now, don't place your workbench in a base too close to the trader. Okay, so here seems to be fine. Yeah, here, like literally here is the area. What do I want to do? I think I want to... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Good morning, everybody. A little bit later today, but there's a good reason for that. Firstly, I've hit iron, so that's really nice. Secondly, we've hit bedrock. I don't think I've ever mined all the way to bedrock with just a stone axe before, but we just did like a 2 wide thing here, all the way down. I think the plan is we're going to make this into a kind of underground lab, because, you know, we're a man of intellect. We want a science lab under here to conduct experiments and create all sorts of traps to defeat the zombies with. So now I just need to work out the way to get up here without banging my head. I think it's this one. Okay, so where would a man of intellect hide his secret, underground, top secret lab where he's going to do all his experiments with all the traps to kill the zombies? In an unsuspicious wooden box in the middle of all these nice residential sort of houses and trailer parks. So yeah, I mean, if you look at this, nobody would ever suspect that if you go in here, that down there will be some evil genius hatching a plan to defeat the zombies. Now what I'm going to do, because we can place a land claim this far over we've discovered, we are going to place this down, and then we've got some points to distribute here. Okay, so I think my next move is going to be 2 points here, and then we've got a point here we can put in, and we can craft electric fences, and that's going to be huge for Horde Night, so we need that regardless. We're going to need another 3 points to change our better barter to the next level. What do you get from this level? Battery banks and nail guns, crucibles. So these two are good, but this is the important one right here, electrician, because we want to be able to craft those traps. We've got this now, so we can craft our vehicles, we can craft our traps and stuff in there. What's it take to make a generator again? Easy stuff, so we just need to be wrenching when we're going out now. So we're going to have electrical traps for the first horde. You watch me. This is the intellect playthrough, and I'm not going to let you down by building a solid block that I'm going to shoot down on. I'm going to build an intellectual horde base. Right, trader's about to open, so I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you did like it, please subscribe so you can know when I'm putting more stuff up. I'm trying to get this in before the trader's bell goes, so thanks a lot. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Trader Joel's is now open.
It's all about the timing.